There are a ton of anime games available, whether you want to join a fighting club with superpower or destroy monsters with your shining sword. They perfectly capture the mood and atmosphere of your favorite anime series, whether you're a beginner or a seasoned anime viewer. If you're a hardcore anime game lover, then here are 15 upcoming anime video games to get excited about in 2023. Number 1. Project Apex. Project Apex offers a lot to offer RPG fans, including anime-style graphics and an interactive battle system. In this game, you'll come across the Iberius planet, a location where peace has been experienced after a protracted battle. Things were in a decent place until some fabrications attempted to upset the balance once more. Two heroes will emerge to try to put an end to the evil once and for all, as darkness is about to erupt once more, fulfilling a prophecy. With anime-style graphics and an interactive battle system, you'll find that Project Apex has a lot to offer those who enjoy RPGs. Number 2. Record of Ragnarok Season 2. You can expect more battles in Record of Ragnarok Season 2, with the future of humanity on the line. This game will feature the conflict between gods and mankind going on, as written by Shinya Umemura and Takumi Fukui. The Gods vs. Humans competition will resume in Season 2, with the 4th match taking place next. The fabled hero Hercules and the notorious serial killer Jack the Ripper will square off on it. Number 3. Planet of Lana. Many anime have tried to explore the environments they are in as much as the characters. Planet of Lana is a great example of that in a game form. This odyssey can end with the world being where it needs to be if you let it. In the game, you'll be in a world where balance was once a vibrant and everlasting thing. A faceless army is now all around you. You must go on a journey not to fight for the world, but just to try and save it. You'll need to solve puzzles, overcome challenges, make unique companions, and use instinct and wit at times to survive versus just fighting everything in sight. Number 4. Sea of Stars. Two characters with two distinct power sets will be the game's main focus. The battle mechanism in the games is distinctive is that it allows you to deal more damage, perform combos, and defeat enemies. In addition to that, the world is big and filled with quests and side quests to complete, many of which serve a purpose. Sea of Stars will simultaneously pay tribute to the classic role-playing games that contributed to the success of the genre, and to completely redefine, including how you carry out the combat, how you approach adventuring, and more. Number 5. Persona 3 Portable. The world has been fundamentally altered in it as a result of a horrible accident, including the addition of an hour to the day during which monsters are free to roam. In order to halt it and try to return the world to how it was before, a group of high school students must rise up. Persona 3 Portable is not the original Persona game, but rather the PSP version of the game, which is the first Persona game to properly start moving in its own style and battle direction. Though there are some significant variations between the two, the game and story seem very similar, making it worthwhile to play when it launches on other systems the following year. Number 6. Demon School. You play as a group of pals who just so happen to attend a university on an enigmatic island in Demon School, where you find yourself battling a lot of monsters. The game's universe is one that is full of marvels and secrets that will gradually become clearer with each passing day. When fighting, you'll need to employ a number of strategies and tactics in order to put together combos, discover your opponent's weaknesses, and win. Throughout it all, you will attend class, make friends, and develop your friendships, and tackle the following day. Number 7. The Legend of Heroes Trail to Azure. There is a lot to explore in The Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure, including new combat features and additional plot. If you have saved data from the previous game, your struggle for peace in earlier games has paid off in this one, but at a price, because now that peace has been achieved, other parties are attempting to use the circumstance to generate trouble and gain control of the situation. To help defend your home, your neighbors, and the peace itself, you must gather both the new and veteran members of the Special Support Section. Number 8. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. You can choose from a broad variety of characters in the game to include in your team as you travel through numerous empires and territories in an effort to defend it from terrifying threats. And along the road, you'll need to figure out some significant riddles. As you send the characters across the world, you'll grow to enjoy it even more because both the 3D models of the characters and the world have been meticulously created to be true works of art. Number 9. Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes. A single empire appears prepared to take control of everything once they discover a specific relic in the universe of Eiyuden Chronicle, 100 Heroes, which is one of power and magic. But Destiny has different ideas, and it pulls a soldier and a young kid together to start an adventure that will alter everything. However, they won't have to go at it alone because they'll be able to participate in battle with one of the 100 heroes you may choose from in this massive role-playing game. Number 10. Trigun Stampede. Trigun, an old anime that aired in the 1990s, may be familiar to you. Fortunately, Trigun Stampede, a reboot of the series, is coming out. Vash the Stampede, the subject of the narrative, is wanted for $60 billion. On his journey to advancing peace, he'll face numerous perils and conflicts in pursuit of the reward for his capture. You'll have to watch the anime to fully appreciate Vash's powers because he is also not your normal human. Number 11. Anonymous. Code. Continuing the story of Polon, who is attempting to save the planet after the series of events that contributed to its current situation. Gate. Anonymous. Code, from the creator of Steins, will immerse you once more in the narrative. The strange girl Momo and your contact with her have caused a number of events, and now you must once more hack reality itself in order to rescue the planet. You have to navigate the planet's code to prevent the events that are destined to happen from happening to the world. Number 12. Coffee Talk Episode 2. Hibiscus and Butterfly. You play a barista in a universe where not all of your characters are human. The game is a follow-up to the incredibly original fantasy. You'll need to work with them not just during the conversation, but also when deciding what kind and how much coffee to serve them. As a barista, it is your duty to help them and make sure they're relaxed and at ease. A strong cup of coffee is quite helpful in this situation. You'll discover what makes each person tick, brew them the ideal cup of coffee, and add some art to make it shine. Number 13. Oni. Road to be the mightiest Oni. The action warfare system in this game has a distinctive twist, as two of the primary characters you will play. One of them is limited to attacking the physical body, while the other has the ability to drain a beam's soul so that you can attack that. To battle these two and other more powerful foes, you need to cooperate. You can also level up in various ways, such as gathering things, eluding creatures, and more. You'll have to find out if you have what it takes to endure the coming challenges by exploring the island and its surroundings. Number 14. Season, a letter to the future. You will immerse yourself in the world of Season, a third-person atmospheric adventure game about a bicycle road journey. You'll meet many interesting people while riding your bike, and you'll have the chance to document their experiences and lives in a variety of ways. In addition to that, you'll also learn more as you travel and are assisted by each individual. However, the true challenge is to discover what this world actually is, why the season you're in will destroy everything, and what it all really means. Number 15. Plushie from the Sky. In Plushie from the Sky, you'll go through a beautifully rendered fantasy world that is just beginning to be explored, and along the way, see not only the wonderful scenery, but all the monsters and terrifying bosses that will try and stop you. You'll play a small fallen angel in this endearing and bizarre game that is reminiscent of Souls, and you can also traverse beautiful landscapes, take down corrupted creatures, and battle difficult bosses while holding a plushie. The game will have some very tough boss fights for you, so learn from experience and be ready to dodge and roll your way to victory.